Oh my goodness. It's a long day.
It's a long day.
For Tracy.
Tracy, yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Not Wasting Time. We're going to talk a little bit about a character meet and greets, but I also found an old PhotoPass, a CD that I would like to go through.
Okay.
We all know nothing. We all know who your favorite character meet and greet.
Yeah, but I have a lot of other ones.
Right.
I mean, we all know what my number one favorite is, but which I haven't been to in years because we don't eat there.
So welcome in, everybody. I'm Tracy.
I'm Kenzie.
How are you?
This is my dad.
And this is my daughter.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about character meet and greets, and he last minute found a PhotoPass from what year?
Not sure.
We don't even know at this point. CD? What's a CD?
I know, right, Russ? Now everything is a memory maker.
Yep, but this is a...
Sorry about that. Sneeze.
I'm trying to figure out what year it might be, but it does not say. So, I guess we have to guess.
I'd like to thank the Live Place for hosting us on the liveplace.com. And you want to find any family-friendly stream that's out there, always check the Live Place.
Why does it still say Hawkeye and Black Widow?
Oh my goodness. It does, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness. He's convinced they were siblings in the comics.
They were friends in the movies.
Yeah, bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It would be weird to go out and then come back in and change it.
But yeah, so I guess we have to deal with it. So
have to deal with it.
We had that up when we were watching Avengers with our friends for StreamYards, which was really cool.
So I'd like to thank you, the Live Place, and welcome in some people.
We gotta scroll up.
Welcome in Pearl Manhattan.
Pearl was first.
Russ Stapleton, welcome. Tim Pruitt, hello, how are you? Stevie Lee, thank you for coming in.
Yeah. So, I guess we could talk about, we'll do the PhotoPass in like the second half of the stream.
Yeah. So, other than Beast, what is your next favorite?
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
I love meeting the Beast because my favorite character, and I don't see him very often. I only ever see him when we obviously go to eat at Be Our Guest, and we haven't done that in like years. So, I'm looking forward to when I'm able to do that again. I think there's a chance I will be there seeing the Beast in August. I don't know if they'll be doing character meet and greets at that point, but still, I love the Beast. I also love Winnie the Pooh, especially at Crystal Palace along with all of his friends. I love that character interaction. I've loved it since I was little. You know, like, that was one of the first places we ever went when we went to Disney to make sure that I was comfortable meeting characters. I don't know what the outcome of that was. How did that first trip go?
It's pretty good. You liked Pooh. One of our recent trips.
Yep.
When she Disney bounded as Pooh.
Yep. I did an entire Disney bounding thing. The entire trip we Disney bounded. I Disney bounded, and I was Winnie the Pooh the day that we went to the Crystal Palace, and he loved it. He thought it was the cutest thing ever. So, I love that memory of meeting Winnie the Pooh dressed as him because he freaked out, and it was really cute.
Well, there was now, I'm going to show you a picture. This is the face Kenzie made when she met a certain character. She was, I can't remember how old you were.
Well, it was in 2016, so we want to guess how old I was in 2016?
Well, that was 4 years ago, so 14.
Yeah. Oh. I had braces! Oh my goodness.
This is a picture of her. It was a quick snapshot. We don't have the picture of who she was actually seeing.
Well, you know who I was seeing.
That was the face she made when she got to see Baymax.
I got to see Baymax for the very first time, and I love Big Hero 6. It's absolutely one of my favorite movies ever, and meeting Baymax was so exciting. And so that was the face that I made, and the PhotoPass person got a picture of that. So, right?
Right.
Because it was really awesome. And I'm sad I don't think they're gonna have Baymax again unless they're relocating it.
I do have a picture of
Me
Kenzie,
taking a selfie with him.
a selfie with
These are
Baymax.
probably somewhere on my phone, but I have too many pictures to go through. I don't know. But we loved meeting Baymax, and hi Carlos.
Hey, Carlos.
I love Baymax, and I think they're either relocating or getting rid of his
Yeah.
meet and greet because of where it was.
Right. Then there was a time we met Chewbacca.
Chewy. That was the same year.
That was the same year, 2016.
You're gonna see a pattern throughout this me talking about my favorites. None of them talk. I don't like talking characters. I can't do it. I'm so I'm not like socially awkward, but I have an idea in my head what I'm gonna yeah, Stevie, I have so many pictures and videos on my phone. But I lost what I was saying. I get an idea in my head what I'm gonna say to the characters, and then the moment I walk up to them, flies out the window and I have no idea what to say, and I say really dumb stuff, or I just don't say anything at all, which is even more awkward. So I prefer, and I don't even talk when I meet, I don't really talk when I meet the masked characters or the covered characters because I don't really have to talk to them. I mean, I can just be like very excited and, you know, being reciprocated. So I prefer, yes, words are hard. I prefer characters that do not talk. The only exception to that is Belle. Obviously. I think that's a given. But it even is awkward when I meet Belle. Like I met Belle last November in her Christmas dress and I cried and she was probably like, "What is this teenage girl doing sobbing while talking to me right now? Like what?" And she asked what my favorite book was and I said The Great Gatsby and I was like, obviously she doesn't know what The Great Gatsby is. She's not from that time. So, um when they ask you questions, it's obviously cuter when it's a kid, but I'm just awkward. So very awkward. But we also haven't done character meet and greets in a while. We
No,
don't do them very
usually
often
what we
anymore.
normally do for characters is we schedule character dining.
Yeah.
It works way better as far as time saving. I mean, yes.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny. Staying in line for a character is kind of tough when you're looking at it.
I do want...
Unless you're standing in line for one and only Mickey.
Mickey Mouse. Yes, Mickey
but it's
is
got to
worth
be
the
a
wait.
special Mickey.
It's got to be talking Mickey.
Talking Mickey. Now, the face that you seen when she had Baymax, that's the face.
Was his face.
That was the face I had when I seen Talking Mickey. I really wish they would bring back Talking Mickey. That was probably the best character interaction or character meet and greet that I've ever had.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been so long since we've done character meet and greets. I think maybe next year when things are open, because when we go in July, we're not going to be able to have any character meet and greets, which is sad. Hi, Disney Dan. Hello.
Hi, Disney Dan. What's up? I did like, believe it or not, I did like when they had Camp Minnie Mickey over in...
Hi, Jim. Magic of the Mouse TV. Hi, hello.
Jim. When they had Camp Minnie Mickey over in Animal Kingdom, I did like that. The crowd levels, the lines for those weren't that long.
I don't remember I don't remember that. Well, how old was I when they got rid of that?
A couple years ago. I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't really remember. But
I do remember meeting Pocahontas down there.
Yes, we did meet
Pocahontas there. And then the
oh, Pearl, that's perfect. That it was Peter Pan.
Ah.
That's perfect. But
hi, Bill. The Mouse TV, welcome in. So
we haven't done character interactions in so long. I feel like maybe next year we should try and focus on them because it's been a really long time since we've done that. We don't really focus on it. We only do the character dining at like Crystal Palace and Garden Grill.
Right.
We don't
Garden Grill is a very good dinner or even a breakfast for character meet and greets.
I've always loved Garden Grill. We've always loved that place.
Yeah, I mean,
it's good for breakfast.
And the character interaction, you get a lot more there.
Because it's so small. So you have
Yeah.
more of a chance to have like a longer interaction with the character. Like I have videos of like I have like videos from like pretty long like meets with
Hey, Rob Fuzz is in the house. Welcome in, Rob Fuzz.
Hey, I totally missed that. Hey
Yep,
yo. But yeah, I really enjoyed the character meet and greets at Garden Grill. I have long videos from that. And I mean, characters try to give you a good amount of time. Like they're always ready to sign your thing, but it's been so long since we've actually had an autograph book.
Right.
Like I can't remember the last time we've actually gotten an autograph from a character. Because we've been going for so long, it's kind of like, well, we have so many autograph books, we don't have to continue doing that.
In this past year, we went to Chef Mickey, one of our first nights there, and we did. I did a bunch of selfies.
He's gotten a lot of selfies from a lot of characters.
And then we have this one.
I love hugging the characters. The hugging the characters, they're just so sweet, and I love it. And normally they're just so large they envelop you. It's like the most fun thing ever.
And here we have our selfie for Goofy.
You look so crazy in that one.
I do, because I don't know where to look when I do a selfie.
Hi, Monarch Moments.
Hello, Monarch Moments.
Amy said we usually do Crystal Palace Garden Grill or 1900 Park Fair. So we haven't done 1900 Park Fair in a while. 1900 Park Fair is
really nice because, well, it's two different sets. If you do in the morning, I think we've done a morning and a dinner.
So the dinner you get, it's Cinderella,
Prince Charming,
and her sisters,
Madame Tremaine, and the two wicked stepsisters.
The stepsisters and the stepmother, yes.
Right.
Anastasia and Drizella.
That's their names.
Yep. And they also walk around the Fantasyland area every once in a while. You have to look at the camera.
Well,
I'll have to teach you.
Yeah.
I'll teach you how to look at it. The thing is,
I look at the screen, and the screen's totally different.
Yep. But we, what was I gonna say? Oh my goodness, my brain. Words are hard.
We did meet this guy.
Yes, we met
Prince
Charming Dev last August. Well, we were in Animal Kingdom.
Yep.
It was really cool. So I'm trying to think. My brain.
Brain freeze.
Yeah, I've been getting brain freeze with no. Yeah, but what's some of your favorite meet and greets?
I would have to say when your mom met Sadness.
Yep.
That was an awesome.
I think it has to do with our favorite characters. Like those are some of the most memorable ones.
When she met Sadness, that was cool. That was awesome. I remember when you were really young and with the Lightning McQueen and Mater, you came out on the streets.
They don't do that anymore.
They didn't do that, and it was weird because you get your picture taken in front of them, and there was like everybody standing around at the same time. It was interesting.
Yeah, not a normal meet and greet.
No, and then obviously Talking Mickey was one of the best ones.
Yeah, Talking Mickey was an experience. I feel like they should. I don't think he's there right now, but I think they should really bring him back. And then, well, I'm thinking about people I've bounded as, and the first year I bounded, I tried to do a good mix of like masked characters and talking characters, but last year I kind of focused on not talking characters because it's very awkward. I met Gaston, and Gaston's awesome, and he's super cool, but I am so awkward about that man. Like he is really awesome, and I love the way he talks, and he's a really good character to meet.
Interact. He's got good interaction.
I mean, we could talk about our least favorite character.
Least favorite characters.
Any of the princesses, basically. I don't really
Well,
like.
When you were younger, it was
Yeah.
a lot more exciting for you.
I mean, Belle right now, because, you know, that's been my most favorite for so long. Snow White, I did it. It was very awkward. Not a Snow White fan.
I remember a lot of the time. I remember our first trip that you had to see Jasmine.
Yep.
And so we
Hi,
booked
Tori.
Extra Kush. Hello,
That was
Tori.
in.
In 2005.
Yeah, obviously, it was my first trip.
And that was our last morning there, so we decided to go over there. What I remember about that meet and greet is when you and Cinderella, you were wearing a dress, and Cinderella asked you to spin.
Mm-hmm.
That was cute. And then,
Yeah, it's a lot of the princesses,
think-
like
I think
Aurora.
my most memorable was when we did the villains party, and we did
Mhm.
the and we met
Darth Vader,
Darth Vader and
Emperor Palpatine,
Emperor Palpatine.
Boba Fett.
I couldn't find that one. That was pretty
They're
cool.
somewhere. We also met some stormtroopers. We met some sand people. Were there Ewoks there?
They were
Because
walking
Ewoks
around.
are definite, not like 100% bad guys, but like they're scavengers
For
and
scavengers.
they destroy ships. And Jasmine, what are you doing?
Looking for a fly.
Oh my goodness. I want to see Snow White dinner. Yes, we did that, and I have actual footage of me talking with Snow White because I posted a video I think about a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, of us at the Snow White Artist Point.
Yes, in fact.
And I have footage. The Jawas. Yes, I accidentally said Ewoks.
Yeah, Jawas.
And you didn't correct me.
No, I didn't. This is Artist Point. This is when we met Dopey.
Ewoks are the teddy bears. Yes, I love them. Yes, they did not have Ewoks. I would have loved that, though.
This is when we met Grumpy, and he told us to have grumpy faces on.
And they have such a way of, like, getting their message across when they want you to do something. It's so funny.
The first picture, and then the second picture,
we
denied it. We smiled.
Of course, Grumpy did not. And then we also met. That's from a totally different place.
Yeah, I think the Memory Maker has the other one.
Yeah, but so which one's Dopey? I don't know. Jasmine, please stop.
Which one's Dopey?
God.
What?
He's saying we all look dopey.
Well, no, this is the most dopiest one right there.
That guy.
That guy. He's the dopiest one.
Yes, we got the Seven Dwarves picture from the Christmas party as well, and that was so cool.
That was cool. We stood in a long line for that one.
The Seven Dwarves, Stevie. We did stand in a very long line for that. I mean,
I think the longest lines we've ever stood in for waiting for characters when we met Sally, Jack and Sally for the Halloween party.
Winnie the Pooh.
Stevie Lee's Seven Dwarfs photo.
I just said that.
Huh?
I just said that.
What?
I told Stevie Lee what it was. Seven Dwarfs.
Oh.
She is really trying to get that fly.
She is.
But.
That was the only time you get a picture of them all together at the same time. Is that at Christmas? I don't even know if they still do it at Halloween. I know they used to do it, and the character meet and greet there was over by
Splash Mountain.
Yeah, Splash Mountain. That was an interesting one.
But I think also one of the longest ones we stood in was Winnie the Pooh and friends at Halloween time.
Yes.
In their little costumes. That is the cutest. I love it so much. One of your women said, Jack and Sally is a great meet and greet. Hopefully it wasn't a long line for you guys. I can't remember how long it was.
It was a very long line, but then it was also I think that was the Jack that didn't have the face that talked.
I don't remember a Jack that didn't talk.
No, I don't think. I think this one. It might have been a very long.
Yeah, we've done so many. It's gotten to the point where we've forgotten. That was the night when you guys. Oh, that was a great meetup. That was a great meet and greet.
That is true. Here's another great meet and greet.
There you go. when he met Steven Zip for the first time.
And PJ.
And PJ's there, hanging out. And then they also met Donna and R. Jones. That was a great day. So, another one of my least favorites when I was younger was at 1900 Park Fair because I did not like the Mad Hatter. I hated him.
Yeah,
he was terrifying.
So, like, Crystal Palace for the morning, you get Alice in Wonderland.
That's 1900 Park Fair.
1900 Park, what did I say?
Crystal Palace.
1900 Park Fair in the morning, we met the Mad Hatter.
Alice.
Mary Poppins.
And I think there's one more.
And Cinderella
and
Cinderella and Prince Charming. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we were planning on doing that in July if we can get our reservations.
And then which one?
1900. Because we haven't been there in so long.
I don't think they're going to do any character meet and greet though.
I know, but it's still nice there. It's going to be weird if they don't have the character meet and greets at like Crystal Palace and stuff like that. It's going to be super weird not having them walking around.
I do remember our first time we ever ate at Cinderella's Royal Table. That was interesting. You were a little young.
What one?
Cinderella's Royal Table.
Yes. See, I would do that again as an 18-year-old just for like the experience of being in the castle.
There was also
Belle is also
right.
See, what makes me sad is that everybody's in their princess dresses except Belle.
Yeah,
because she's in her blue dress with the apron because obviously I don't think she can really walk around in her big yellow dress, which I wish she could because I love that dress so much.
And then we actually did a character meet and greet at the Swan once. It was Rafiki,
Timon,
and I think one other person. It was very weird. It was
someone who was not from Lion King.
Right.
Please do not smack me while trying to get the fly.
Sorry.
There's a fly. Only character restaurant that's worth now is the Cape May Breakfast and Garden Grill just because of the food. Yes.
The Cape May Breakfast.
We haven't done that in a really long time.
I remember there was one year we didn't book any character dining at all.
Really?
We went down. We didn't book any character dining at all, and you guys were bummed.
Yeah.
So I went online, or I went on the website, or on my phone, and they had an opening for Cape May in the morning. So I was like, "We're gonna book it." I think that was around Mom's birthday too.
All the trips are around Mom's birthday. Mom's birthday is in August, so most of our trips would either be around her birthday or on her birthday. So she celebrated Disney a lot.
She celebrated a lot of Disney birthdays.
Yep. Yeah, they had thought I outgrew character meet and greets, and I was like, what? Of course I still want to meet characters. Like,
that is true.
They thought I didn't want to do it anymore, and I was like, are you crazy? Of course I want to still meet characters. I'm not a little kid anymore, but I still love meeting the characters as long as I now have to awkwardly make conversation about gooseberry pie. Like, and that was at, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Something happened.
Dad's trying to figure out these pictures. Ooh, his phone's going crazy. So, I've always loved character interactions. I think another one of my least favorites, that's when I go each year for my birthday, because you never told me the characters. Yes, exactly. You can be as old as Disney has no age. Loving Disney has absolutely no age, and you can be as old as you want and love Disney. Doesn't matter.
Yes. So last year we got out of. In fact, it was me and you.
It was in January.
Here we are in
January. In front of Tower of Terror.
About to go on Tower of Terror.
My face is very blurry because of the exposure. And when you there every once in a while, when you go on Tower of Terror, if you look to your left, there's like these gates. Well, every once in a while, these gates will be open, and you'll have a bunch of characters lined up on either side of this long walkway. So we got a few really good picture opportunities. What are you doing? So one we got was Max, Goofy's son. We also got...
That's Max.
Yeah. There you go. And then what else?
We got Goofy himself. And
What other
then,
ones? And then I left because I wanted to go watch the Beauty and the Beast show. So I let him meet the rest of the characters.
here we got a Tigger.
The character gauntlet. Who will survive?
And then
Let me see. King Louis.
King Louis.
I really liked some of these pictures. They came out really cool. I was also wearing my Baby Yoda shirt that trip.
And we did
We met Mr.
Mr.
Smee.
Smee.
Like, you have some really interesting characters on this thing sometimes, and we've met characters you don't get to meet very often.
And this is when you took off on me.
Yeah.
Because
I'm sorry.
it was just me and Donald. And Donald said throw up number 1 for him.
Because he's number 1.
Then I met Pluto.
Because the rest of the characters were Fab Five. It was just those two. So, why did I do that?
No.
So,
Then we had breakfast.
we went to Garden Grill. And it was basically empty. There was like nobody else. It was crazy. So,
What's cool about this is you get Farmer Mickey.
yeah, I love when they're in cute outfits. Hollywood and Vine had cute Christmas outfits in December.
Kenzie with Pluto.
It's Joey's World. Hello.
Hello, Lisa and Joey.
And Keith.
And Keith, if you're there. So what was cool is like with Garden Grill, you can
He always looks dopey, Stevie. You always look dopey. But yeah, we love character interactions, and obviously that's a hard hit when it comes to July. But it'll be okay. Obviously. So we're trying to figure out how to. That should be it.
So I ran across an old photo pass. And Billy, if she's watching, never mind. Because you're going to be in some of these photos.
We love it when Mom's in the photos. She's normally the one taking the photos, but now she will be in them. That's fine. What are you doing?
Just trying to move it over.
Just share your screen. It's fine.
So
yeah, I have no clue what year this is. Oh, what are you doing?
you remember what this year was? This year.
Why are you
Sorry.
going so fast?
Because I'm getting to the beginning.
Why are you? Oh my goodness, you're stressing me out. This is a picture of Maleficent. I do not know why.
No, I can't.
And now you can't get out of it. I think you're zoomed in. 1 second. There you go.
And here we are in front of the castle. So
With his button up.
yep. I can't remember.
I really do not know what year this is. They all meld together. Russ, that would be awesome.
What's that?
Meeting Remy
Oh,
and
yeah.
Emily.
Well, you had your braces off, so this is probably about...
I know this might have been before my braces, is it? Oh, no, it's after my braces.
Mm-hmm.
That does... No. No, this is before my braces. Before my teeth were all
And here
crazy.
she is in front of...
And we were wearing the pin lanyards, and we didn't do that after. We haven't done that in years. So this is oh, and I was wearing, yeah, this is like way before my braces because I am wearing those sunglasses and that headband. Why did y'all dress me like
So
this?
she would have to be about 11.
Why did you dress me like this?
I have
I
no
do not
idea.
understand.
Look at Stitch popping through.
Look at my face. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love pictures like this from the rides. I look very stressed.
And here, because this person here ruined this ride for me. That's why I have that face.
He doesn't like dinosaur. You like it, but it's not your favorite.
Or
There's
that's
you.
me.
Oh, we did single rider
Single
on
rider.
this.
There's me again up here.
Why am I making that face?
I have no idea. Hold on.
What are you doing? This is just pictures of random people. What are you?
There's Billy there.
Well, keep going.
Okay, I wanted to zoom
You
in.
don't need to zoom in on that.
On that face. I think you were just trying to make funny faces.
Yeah. Yeah, we must have went on this a lot.
That's you again. And that's you again. That's you again.
This was the time. That was the time I went on it like 10 times in a row.
Right. Here's the face that she makes every time we're on Splash Mountain.
Look at us with our sunglasses.
It's a lot easier, so you know.
You can actually see.
You don't have to worry about your
Squinting.
squinting.
So what's going on behind us? What is that? Like, what is that taped off? Roped off?
I think they were doing some work there.
This might have been 2013.
Might have been.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why? Why not? Look how intense I was.
You are intense on this ride.
It was like super intense.
All right, Tina. Oh, that is Talking Mickey, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. I think it might be. It is, yeah. So you can see in that photo, obviously that's not when he first realized, but that is an excited man right there to see Talking Mickey. So
this is a year that we went to the Frozen stuff.
Yeah. What am I wearing? I can't.
Oh, look at you, got Olaf.
Tower of Terror. I think that's it.
It's got to be more. It's just taking time to load.
Yeah. And my eyes are closed. We're trying to figure out how to work this. Yep, All right. See ya, Monarch Moments.
And we did the character spot.
Mm-hmm. See, what I didn't like... Oh, we stayed at Saratoga Springs this trip.
How do you know?
Because I remember taking a picture of myself with those ears on outside Saratoga.
Look, you were actually as tall as Minnie right there.
There have been times I've been taller than all of them. It was terrifying.
Here we are in Epcot with the fountain behind us.
There's just a random picture of. Well, that first one was Django, right?
Huh?
No, Mom. I vividly remember it not being Christmas time and wearing those ears and having my hair slicked back like that. So this was at.
This is the villains party.
Yeah. I have no clue when any of this is. We are so back and forth. Let me look at my phone. He's from Pinocchio. Those are from Pinocchio.
Look at that one.
Oh, nice.
I think they're going to get us, Russ. I think they're, yeah, they, when we,
Yeah, we're in the stock photos from the villains party.
I'm trying to get past the stock photos because I'm hoping that.
Yeah, I don't have any pictures from that far back. The earliest pictures I have on my phone are from 2015. Oh, Frollo. Yeah, I wish they still had this stuff because I would have loved to meet some of these other characters like Hades.
And now they, when they do a villains thing, there's no meet and greet.
There we go. The hat. I miss the hat. I don't care what anybody else says.
There's the hat. Look at you guys. You're so cute. Hi, Tina. Welcome in.
Stormtroopers.
I really like the. Here we are on Rock and Roller Coaster. This is pretty much my face every time I'm doing it.
Every
Sunglasses.
single time. Tongue out. Rock and roll. Maul. Did we see Darth Maul?
I don't think we did.
This is a very weird order of pictures here. Well, that's cool. They have those guys from Stitch. So this is when we did.
We'll choose single rider.
Yeah, we did a lot of single. We do a lot of single rider for this stuff.
You don't know what that is, right?
I do not know what that is. Cruella. Spawn. We're trying to get through the stock photos. It's taking a while to load. Oogie boogie. Oh.
This is when we met Emperor Palpatine. It was cool. He walks around with his red guard.
And then that was when we met Darth Vader. We stood in the longest line.
Oh, hold on. Go back to Papa Palpatine. Look at this face.
Oh my goodness.
Not a bad job for a character, right? Character meet and
I think
greet.
it was pretty cool.
Go for Papa Palpatine.
The guy who was standing in front of us, like, bowed down before him. It was the funniest thing. And we met Vader.
Darth Vader. She had to do the arms.
Yep. Oh, and then
look,
he just appeared.
I just appeared. Look at boom.
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 And then I left. Oh, there's Boba.
Boba Fett. We got to meet Boba Fett.
Why I didn't put my arm in the thing, I do not know. I think we were in a rush at this point because we had waited so long for we didn't do any of the characters.
Yes.
From
Hello, Mike Wheeler. So
we're showing pictures from an old trip.
We met at the Villains Party at the Villains Unleashed back in Hollywood Studios.
2014, I think this is.
Yes.
But we spent our entire time over in the Star Wars area. We didn't meet any of the other villains other than, these guys.
But this is also the year they had Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, you could do a picture with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep, 2014. We were guessing. You didn't do too bad.
Look, it's Amy.
Amy Pond.
Amy Pond.
I can't look at Nebula without seeing Amy Pond. It's so weird.
What was up my face?
I don't even know. You're trying to be fierce.
Yeah, I look like an idiot.
You're an idiot more often than you think. You know I love you.
Look, you met Anna.
My fashion sense back then was not it.
Do love the stripes.
Like, why did I feel the need to slick my hair back into a ponytail?
Because
I looked bald.
You could.
Why did I do that?
Because you had hair long enough.
But it doesn't look good.
Well, that was a kind of a style.
I don't like Elsa's wig. I've never liked Elsa's wig. I think that's always been a thing for us.
Look. We're on, I think, the Space Mountain.
Yep. There we go. Dramatic faces.
We got the camera angle right, too.
Yeah, we always mix that up. Because we have a picture of us doing finger guns in the opposite direction.
Oh, look, that face is intent, just like mine.
We're a family of... What are you doing?
It keeps going backwards.
Yeah, intense. Hello, Lori.
Hi, Lori French. Welcome in. Look at her. She's trying to beat her dad in the other car.
And I never do. See, that is intense. Intense right there.
I'm trying to score high.
You always beat us. Because he can.
Except for that one time.
Yeah, there's Mom's face beam. We try to not put our hands up too high when we go on rides because we don't like blocking the face of the people behind us. We always try to make sure we don't do that.
And here we are on Space Mountain with our hands on our chin, being thoughtful.
Mom must have been doing something else because that's just two of us on there. And there we are. This is our dream. Hello, I'm assuming that's Angie. Yeah, guys, in 15 minutes, Dreaming with the Mouse on Myers and the Mouse's channel. Make sure you head over there.
Yes.
If someone can put that link.
Ooh.
And that's me by myself.
You're by yourself.
And this is the trip when I went on it at least 10 times.
There's 3.
4.
4.
5.
There's 5.
6.
6. Oh, I'm just repeating you.
7. 8. There's you. Okay, that's 8 in a row for me. And I made friends with every single one of those people I sat with.
Look, Journey to Imagination. We must have liked that.
We never went on it. Thank you, Mike.
We went to Paris. Epcot, Paris.
Yeah.
And then...
Where does this meet?
This is a meet and greet that you would see. if you were a cast Disney Visa over in Epcot, you would see more than one at a time. Oh look, we must have been getting along then.
Yeah. Sometimes we have arguments. I mean, every family does, but we get our arguments in our trips. It's normal.
Look,
I was trying so hard to look cool, but I can never do it.
look at that face. She's like, I'm going very fast.
Too fast. And then I had gotten henna that time too. Here's Mom. We did single rider for this one. Oh my goodness.
What was that? There you are.
Yep. Thank you, Tim. I try to look cool in pictures.
Stitch.
I love Stitch. This is at Ohana's.
Yeah. Billy wasn't a big fan of Stitch at this time.
No, Mom was not a Stitch fan.
And then when we told him, he tried to pull away.
But Mom likes him now, so it's okay. Like, what is that outfit? Oh my goodness.
Look at you hanging out with Elsa.
How many times did we go on these rides? Is this all from the same trip?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we went on Splash Mountain at least 10 times. This must be Halloween time. You see the decoration back there?
Yep. So that's pretty much
it. We love the photo passes and
yeah, Tim. That one, I think there was like what they called magic shots, where you stood in line and then you take your picture with it. So
and
that
they
was
would edit
2014.
Yep, we were close. We thought it was 13, but it is 2014.
So that was 6 years ago.
So I was 12.
We were 12. That was the year right before you got your braces done.
Yes. I don't know if I've ever talked about the fact that I had braces, but I had braces when I was younger from, I guess, 2015 to 2016, I think. I think I had it from 8th grade going into...
So, like, this is what we had. It's a Disney Photo Pass. When you used to be able to like link all your stuff and then go and put it on a CD, which I always liked better because then you could take everything home and you have a hard copy. Well, like your memory maker, you have to download everything within a year. If not, then you lose it.
Oh, I try to download all my pictures. I try to download them.
Then you're on your phone. Like you have a CD and you can actually put it on that CD.
I know. I like posting them on Instagram and stuff. So, so obviously there are a lot of characters that we love that actually don't have meet and greets. So, what character that doesn't have a meet and greet do you wish had one? This is a question for the chat too.
What character would I love to see?
Yep.
Do you have one in mind?
I'm trying to think. I mean, they've always been really good about their characters and yeah, no new computer has it.
That is true, Russ. But you can buy an external CD drive to actually pop it in. That's what they did for the county computer that they let me teach with. Believe it or not, I would love to see Pinocchio.
Yeah, Pinocchio's not out very often. I think the last time we saw Pinocchio was like when I was younger, like a lot younger. Boo.
Oh,
from Monsters,
I was about
Inc.
to say, is Mike Wheeler trying to scare us?
Did they get rid of Baymax? I believe they have gotten rid of Baymax now.
I think that because they were in the Innovations East or West, one of the two, right across from character stop?
Joy and Sadness.
Joy, Sadness, and
He was in
Baymax
the
was there.
same building as Joy and Sadness across the street. Not across the street, but across the pathway
Across the pathway.
from the character spot. I have all my photos downloaded on hard drive. Yeah. You should do a stream where you show us all of your old pictures from Disney.
Yeah.
Russ, that would be awesome. But
true.
Baby Yoda. I want Baby Yoda to have a little pedestal that we can all just gawk at him and just look at him
I have a
and
feeling
adore him.
if they ever do a Baby Yoda, I can sue them replacing BB-8 with Baby Yoda.
Yeah. And he just sits there and he's like,
and he moves
hello.
around,
Hi.
and he waves,
He
and
just does the baby hand thing.
does the magic hand thing.
I love Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
What about regular Yoda?
Hmm.
I can't see a way of them to do that.
No. They'd have to get a really small person to do it, or a puppet.
Yeah. All right. See you, Ange.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up a little early tonight.
So you guys can
head over to Dreaming with the Mouse, guys. Dreaming with the Mouse with Myers and the Mouse and Diz or Dream. Also, if they're out there, there is Mr. Gonzo or Mr. Gonzo.
Gonzo, Adventures of Gonzo, and Disney Dan, I believe they do.
And they're gonna have Rob
$5.
Fuzz on today.
Cool. So you should put up both streams on
at the same time.
Mm-hmm. That's what we do.
Put one on a TV or one on a laptop.
We like to do that.
Mr. Gonzo is going to be on Adventures with Gonzo.
And then Dreaming with the Mouse is going to be on Myers and the Mouse's channel.
Myers and the Mouse's channel this week.
The dog is wanting to be...
The dog wants attention.
She wants attention, so she's being dramatic. There's a lot of doing a Yoda animatronic. There was talk of doing a Yoda animatronic for the stage show in Galaxy's Edge at one time. I guess it got cut.
Probably. Well, I think a lot of things got cut.
Yeah.
Well, you get to ride Spaceship Earth again.
Yes, Spaceship Earth is not being taken away, I believe.
It is. It's they'll hold off on the refurbishment is held off indefinitely.
That's
so
perfect.
I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. We're cutting it a little short. I promise next week I'll do a lot more research before we come on. Yep. Don't know exactly what we're going to be doing next week. Maybe I'll reach out to somebody, see if I can do another get to know you.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that's out there that hasn't been a part of the community, and you can
meet them. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you guys for showing up. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've stumbled across this or watching it later. Please, if you want, give me a comment.
We love comments. I love feedback. I know he does too.
And again, the Live Place, thank you, Dean, for putting us up on the Live Place. Again, the best place to find all family-friendly streams. And Corey's going on tonight, I think at 6 o'clock. I don't know where he's going to be at. I know I've seen the email, but I'm not 100% sure. Guys, thank you. Enjoy. This is Kenzie, and I'm Tracy. Have a good day.
Bye.